something.
Progress.
My most embarrassing concert moment is probably also one of the best. It's a Twitter thing. I've told you about it before, right? Travis McCoy, for anyone who doesn't know, I just like him a lot. And
like, as in love and adore.
Maybe. And he knows this. And whenever I'm bored, I just tweeted him. Oh, but I don't do that anymore. And I met him at the Fuel by Ramen 15th anniversary show, and he kind of recognized me from Twitter as the girl who always asks him about snakes on a plane. So,
Twitter stalking works, folks.
Woo.
Do it up.
Stalk your favorite celebrities.
Oh yeah.
That's a little embarrassing.
Hey, he knew you, so point one for you.
Travis McCoy knows me. What annoys you at concerts? I have a lot of concert questions.
I like those. What annoys me at concerts? I feel like there's a couple things that annoy me. The first is like fangirly 14-year-olds who are like, oh my god, yay! And then like they see like a band guy walking and they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna follow him. Like just like relax. And you know, like they've never been to a show before and it's kind of cute. And then, like, there's usually, like, they bring their parents and, like, such a...
Yeah.
I was about to curse. But, like, such a little brat to their parents who are, like, sitting there waiting for them. I don't like that. And then another thing I don't like is there's usually, like, when you go to, like, a more heavier show, there's, like, a pack of, like, 30, like, jock-type dudes who are, like...
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there.
And they're just having, like, the greatest time. And it's almost, like, funny. But then, like, when the music plays and they start, like, moshing around, it's like... oh my god, you're ruining my life. So that's what's annoying at shows for me.
What annoys me, those both annoy me. I hate the little girls who hate the musicians' girlfriends. Like, you're 12 years old. You're just no.
Just don't do it.
They're happy. They're making music. They're being them. Let it go.
Let it be, y'all.
Let it be. Oh, wait. Can't sing music. Sorry. I take that back. What was your favorite concert that you've ever been to? Lineup or just feel of the show? What was the best experience?
I think I'm going to have to say my favorite band is actually Paramore, which a lot of people don't believe because I'm so, like, hardcore.
I'm so
hardcore. Yeah, but Paramore is my favorite band, and I mean, for those of you who don't listen to Paramore, you don't know, this past year, 2011 actually, was kind of rough for them because they lost 2 members, and it was a lot of, are they going to be a band? Are they not going to be a band? So me and a couple of my other friends, we went to Scranton, Pennsylvania this year to Warped Tour, which is one of the dates they were playing, and it was the first time I saw them after all that stuff, and, you know, I was just, like, sitting there, like, crying my eyes out because, you know, like, my favorite band could have broken up, and that was probably one of the best times for me because it was just like, you know, this is my favorite band, and I love them.
I know how you feel, girl. Yeah. I know how it feels when your favorite band breaks up.
I don't even know. I think I just, like, lapse into a coma or something.
It's sad. It's, like, such a huge part of you, and then they're gone.
Yeah. For those who don't know, her favorite band is The Academy Is, so... Unfortunately, they are no longer a band, but check that out.
Yeah, check them out. And my brother, wonderful boy that he is, called them The Academy Was, and I didn't find that funny. I thought it was highly insensitive and wrong, and Jonathan, if you're listening, don't say that to me again. Please. If you could give advice to girls who want to follow in your footsteps and be where you are and do what you're doing, your little fangirls, what would you say to them?
Wow, I can't even imagine having fangirls. That's so like.
But you have faithful followers on the blog, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I just don't know like how deep their like creeperness goes. What advice would I give to people trying to get into like music and stuff? I would definitely say if you don't have the passion, don't do it.
So it's all about the passion and the drive,
yes,
right?
it's all about the passion. Like my first internship was definitely the hardest. I interned there for about a year, and I saw a lot of interns come in and out, and they didn't last because like they couldn't handle the pace or they couldn't handle the people they were working for. And it's all about passion, because when you have a passion for music, you're gonna love what you do even if it's difficult. So that's my advice.
And you'd go with the philosophy, it's not, or I forgot exactly what it was, something like, it's not work if you enjoy what you're doing, or something like that. So you have to have the pleasure in it. You have to really enjoy it.
Precisely.
So you said you're pretty hardcore, and
So
people
hardcore.
are they're surprised that you like Paramore, but do you have any guilty musical pleasures?
I actually have one that's ready to go on the top of my brain. I really love Never Shout Never.
Wow.
Yep. I used to have like such a hardcore crush on Christopher Drew.
He's a cutie.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'll sing along to all his jams. I have every single thing he's released, even like his side project, like the Eat Me While I'm Hot stuff. Like I still jam to that stuff too. So yeah, that is my guilty pleasure for sure.
I tried getting into that. He's good though. It's so catchy.
Yeah, he's a cutie pie. At least he was. He's getting kind of like now, but he was a cutie pie. So it's my baby.
My guilty musical pleasure would probably be Taylor Swift. I can't even lie. I know all the words to all her songs. And when I get in those moods, I just need a Taylor Swift song.
Ain't nothing like a little country glitz to get the blood flowing the right way,
Change it up a little.
Change it up a little bit from the rap and
Yeah.
other hip hop jams that you listen to.
You know, my
daily.
usual stuff.
Yeah, Wiz Khalifa,
Thug Life.
Tupac, the usual.
That's my jam. I would say Demi Lovato, but I'm not ashamed at all.
Oh, don't be.
Shameless. They were just watching that. Are you going to... I do that a lot. I stumble over my words. Are you going to any concerts soon? Are there any you're really excited about?
Yes. Come to think of it, one of my favorite bands is called La Dispute, and they just announced a tour for the spring with Balance and Composure. So I already purchased my ticket as soon as the pre-sale noon.